Hi everyone, in this session we want to add the nav bar. You have a quest, for example you have to go and kill that specific damn orc. So we give that a marker and in the nav bar it shows the direction of that enemy and you go and kill that. Or the quest says that okay there is a chest. So in the nav bar, it's like a Skyrim. You go and according to that start to the direction, you can easily go and find that chest. And also you can see that in the minimap as well. First, create a new script called quest marker. Next, make a new panel for the nav bar. Add an image to represent the nav bar itself and another image for the star marker. Adjust their sizes so they look correct on the screen. Create a new folder and place marker prefabs like a star marker inside it. We also need a minimap marker to show the destination on the minimap. Create it and drag it into the prefab folder as well. Assign the quest marker script to the game manager game object. Inside the script, you find references for the player position, minimap marker prefab, and navbar marker prefab. These are the same marker prefabs we placed in the folder. We also need to define where these markers should appear. In the start function, the minimap markers should already be instantiated inside the minimap panel, and the navbar marker should be instantiated inside the navbar panel. Since we want to calculate the distance between the player and the goal, for now we assign the quest marker script to the destination game object. The marker position on the minimap is calculated like this. This converts the third world direction into a 2D minimap position by using the X and Z axis and scaling it based on the minimap size. For the navbar marker, we need an angle instead of a position. So we calculate it like this. This calculates the sine horizontal angle between where the player is facing and where the target is. Then we normalize the angle. This converts the angle into a range between -1 and 1 so it can fit properly inside a navbar. Now we calculate the x position. This scales a normalized value to the width of the navbar so the marker moves left and right correctly. Finally, the navbar marker's position is set using the x value from pose x. Assign all required fields in the inspector. Because the original scene was too heavy for my dual-core laptop, I switched to a lighter scene. After testing, there were some issues. It works better if we move the logic from update to late update. Also, we clamp the minimap position like this. This prevents the minimap marker from going outside the minimap boundaries. Now both the minimap marker and navbar marker works properly. When an enemy dies, the related quest marker should be destroyed. This also works properly with multiple quest markers. Now let's organize the code. We don't want to drag and drop marker prefabs into the inspector for every quest object. It's better to do this once. So we create a marker manager script, assign it into the game manager, and make it a singleton. We move the shared marker variables into this script and update the references accordingly. We test everything again, it works fine. It's worth mentioning that the navbar marker responds to the player's facing direction, not the cursor.